internet seems to be unstable tonight. All right. Sorry about this, guys. All right, I think I got it charging. Let me just bring this up. And we're going to work on bag 14 tonight. Hopefully we can get it all done tonight. Tonight. Oh, there we go. All right, we got something going on here. How are we all doing today? What's going on? I got almost all the one video done for the top 10 that I'm working on. And then I gotta edit it. That's the thing, is editing it. So yeah. So what we're gonna do first is we are gonna be working on this part here, the windows. And then we're gonna be working on the top part here. And then we have to do the back. So hopefully you guys are ready to, oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, all right. So we have to have a long piece here. And then, wait a minute. Trying to figure this out here. Oh, so there is a 3-piece. So I'm just figuring this out before we put it on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that sounds like somebody's crying. Weird. Really does sound like somebody's crying. All right. So how are we all tonight? Did we have a good day today? A good Sunday? We had a family day. So we literally just hung out and chilled. Didn't do much of anything. But I did a little bit on the video. I posted a members only video, which will then go live for everybody tomorrow. I just figure it's probably a good start to include for the members. So if you do want to become a member, like I said, it's 99 cents a month. And yeah, I mean, I'll do videos first for members only, and then they'll go live for everybody else a day after, unless it's something like, you know, finding a sale or something, you know, that everyone should know about, you know. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going tonight? All right. So we have that piece. So now, this bottom part here, This is what's gonna stink. So we have to have these little clip pieces that go in here in the middle. Apparently it's for like these like flag type things. So we're going to be putting those in too. So what's going on, everybody? What did we do today? Anything? Please also, if you could, make sure to hit that like button. Like, subscribe. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. Also, yeah, if you don't want to, don't subscribe. But just hit that like button. That's all we want. Somehow we lost 10 or 6 people. We lost 6 subscribers. So I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just gonna be like, if you don't want to subscribe, or they could be like fake accounts and stuff too. So that's the platform. All right. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna throw a 1x3 on here first, and then we're gonna move this in, and then we're gonna put in the little doohickey thing. So if you're new to the page, we are building the Daily Bugle. We are on bag 14, and we're doing it as a stop motion build. So what that means for a stop motion build is I take a piece and I move it, and I take a picture of it, and then I move it again and take another picture of it. What that does is it creates the look of motion, which is what stop motion is all about. Luffy, good. How are you doing today? How is everything going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We didn't do too much. We kind of just had like a family day where we just hung out together and enjoyed each other's company. Good. We like to hear that. We like to hear that. This is going to be one of the more tougher windows, I believe. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll work through it, get it done, and get on to bag 15. Yeah, it was nice, just chilling and not really needing to do too much. My daughter and I basically played for like 3 hours of playing with her stuffed animals today. So it was interesting. She's like, you be these stuffed animals and talk like these stuffed animals. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to say? She's like, say this. I'm like, okay, I'll say this. And we did that for like literally 3 hours. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, can we do something else? Like anything else, like Barbies. Can we play Barbies? She's like, no, I want to play this. I'm like, okay. Carson, welcome in. How you guys doing? Good to see all you guys. Like I said, we're working on the windows today. I was tired last night. After we got done with what I did, and when we signed off, I like went to bed. I was exhausted. So I was wiped. And you know what they say? They say listen to your body, because your body, when your body tells you you need to go to sleep, you go to sleep. Don't fight it. What do you think about all the Spider-Man Brand New Day rumors? If you saw any of them, don't want to spoil. Um, Honestly, I don't think I saw any of the spoilers. I saw the new suit, and I heard that there's going to be a lot of new villains and stuff, but I don't I don't know what rumors you might be talking about. I'll have to I'll have to look it up. Anything specific? I saw that apparently after Secret Wars, Tom Holland wants to take a little bit of a break from acting, so that he can be with his kid. The characters that are maybe going to be part of the movie. Oh, okay. I saw a couple of them. Do you think Lego releases the Star Wars? Um, you mean the grainy ones? I I I I believe that Lego releases some stuff. So what I think, this is what I think. This isn't, don't take this as like, you know, like Bible and stuff. This is just what I think. Lego releases some information to some people so that they can see if they're the ones who are leaking the information. Um, so there's always some news that comes out that's totally fake, and then there's some news that comes out that's on point. Um, so Lego itself is probably trying to find out who is doing the leaks, so they might be putting some stuff out, but I don't think that they're doing everything. Yeah, they're not everything. They're not every leak. Like sometimes you'll find a Lego store employee who gets a little crazy, and they'll be like, "Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this set out on the floor, take a picture of it, and then everyone's gonna go crazy for it, and then I'm gonna take it off the floor." You know, um, it's a 6. We need an 8. No, this is the real Daily Bugle. This is the one from Lego. Lego. Shoto, cat lover, welcome in. Oh, I'm Beam Generation new account. Well, welcome in. But yeah, um, yeah. Lego wants to see who in their company is actually doing the leaks. So I wouldn't doubt that they have a little bit of a hand in some of the leaks, but not all the leaks. The other thing is that, if it's like the other players, so like, say for example, somebody on the Star Wars team or somebody on the Marvel team, who might just be like, you know what, I'm going to stick it to these people who, let me go because, they left on bad terms, but they had some knowledge of things. Just woke up. You're waiting for the advent calendar. I'm waiting for the advent calendar to go on sale. I will be checking Costco up in Rochester once I hear that they hit some of the Costco's, because yeah, if they hit up there and they go on sale for a decent price, I'm definitely gonna grab a couple of them, especially the Minecraft one. Minecraft one, my daughter is gonna want. You tired? What are we building? This is the Daily Bugle. This is the Daily Bugle. I got it on sale on the Insider Days when they had the first day for the Insider Days, and it was like, how much was it? $279. So it was like $70 off or something like that. So it's normally $350, and I got it for $280. You buy a full price if you want. Yeah, I'll take a look, because the thing is, I want to get ooh, I want to get like maybe a couple of them, a couple of advent calendars, and yeah, I'll kind of just wait for a sale. Like last year, you were still finding some of them, you know, all over the place. So, what's that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? I have a fake Daily Bugle built, and it is perfectly accurate to the real one, and it was only 80 Australian. Cool. You. What is it? What does what mean? What does what mean? What does what mean? Aha. See, we do have to do those. We do have to do those. All right. All right, no problem. We'll see you back in a few. All right, so what we're going to do is, I got to find a, all right, it's here. All right, so we have to put 5 of these little 1x1s here. And they're going to start here. And then, yeah. Go, welcome in, go Finn. Go Finn. So we're going to go like this and move this one over like this. I'm just trying to make these windows go fast. So I did the first 3,000 photos. I put them together, and it equals like 3 minutes. So as of right now, once I get these photos done, we're looking at a almost 9-minute video. I think nine, no, seven, 8, between 7, 8, and 9-minute video for this stop motion build. And that I'm not even going to be saying anything in it, you know. This is the Daily Bugle. Doing a stop motion build on it. And I thought it would have been cool to do a stop motion build on this set because, you know, it's tall and it's, you know, different. It's superhero. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a stop motion build on this thing. But man, the windows on this thing make me regret that decision. Like, oh, I'm like, I should have just done a clean build on this thing. Daily Bugle. Oh, what does Daily Bugle mean? It's the set. That's the set, the Daily Bugle. So the Daily Bugle is so if you're it's a newspaper building in the Marvel Spider-Man universe. Bum, 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 bum. So these two are going to come together like this. And oh yeah. So these wildfires affecting anybody at all? Like we're getting a ton of smoke in our area. Like we had an air quality alert today, so like we really couldn't go outside and do too much. It's just a lot of haze and small particles that, you know, if you have asthma, it would bother you. So my wife, we had to kind of stay inside. Watch there be 1x4s under there. No, all right, we're good. We are good, bro. Why do you keep repeating? Keep repeating what? I keep asking. People keep asking the same question. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Baseball, welcome in. How's it going? And this is a stop motion build of the Daily Bugle. I have to put this back because I forgot to put that one piece in. When I do builds, I do them as a stop motion build. So that way I can make a video on it instead of doing a silly time lapse thing. It looks like the pieces are moving by themselves. So that is what I am doing. Everyone builds their own way. This is how I build. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. All right. So we are almost done. See how fast that goes when you're doing it from both sides? It goes relatively fast. And then we'll end up doing the same thing with the windows. We'll have the windows coming in from both sides. It'll look fun once it gets in the video. But yeah, we'll yeah, it'll be anywhere. It'll probably be like an 8 to 9 minute video. That's what I'm assuming. And then I gotta go to the pab wall because I gotta actually get some stuff for this. Start building the subway area. If you just destroy it, I'll give you $100. No, I would wake up my daughter, and that would not be a good thing. That's maybe like $1,000. But yeah, my wife would have a heart attack. She'd be like, "What did you do?" And then she'd be like, "That wasn't worth $100." I mean, if I lived by myself, then maybe. I've decided to not get the UCS Star Destroyer and get the sets I need. Well, that sounds like a very, very good idea. That sounds like a very good idea there, Carson. Oh, 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 what is she doing here? There we go. Brandon's going to sit there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Good times. Now, believe me, I would love to do a test, a drop test on some of these these builds. I got to stop back at Bricks and Minifig. Maybe I'll do that this week sometime. Maybe we'll see. This week is my dad's birthday, so thanks, Benson. I appreciate that. I need 107 more clones, Wars sets and 3 more Mando sets. 100 for 2 jewels. What is that? What does that mean? You going tomorrow? Finally was able to get the V19 for only 55. Very cool. That's a good job. That is a very, very good. I mean, $10 off of a brand new set. No, that's awesome. You're gonna go tomorrow. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. All right, where are we? Where are we? Trying to figure out what these jewel things mean. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I know that it's a new feature that YouTube put out. I'm not 100% familiar with them. This will look so much better once we start getting this bottom row in. And I tell you, like this is probably like the bane of my existence is having to like move the windows off of these pieces here and now this little piece here because they just want to go with them. It's like, oh. I got the 2008 V19 for 55. Nice. With the figs? I do want to get the V19 just because of the Obi-Wan figure. Like that Obi-Wan figure is actually pretty awesome. I don't know about the build itself. I can't wait for you guys to see the 327th photo that I took. I took two photos that I will post on Instagram tomorrow after the members own. So yeah, the members video I put out, I released today, and then it's going to go live tomorrow. Well, actually, I probably go live at midnight on how I photographed the 327th, the Walker, and one of the clone troopers. I added a little bit of something in there. I'm not 100% sure if I like the cannon fire or not. So overpriced, yeah. The new battle pack is over. It is overpriced. All right, but It's overpriced on purpose. It's overpriced because I keep saying Lego wants to inflate the price of the figures. They want their figures to be like the clones. They want them to be like $15 a piece on the secondary market. That's just what I'm saying. Um, other high Lego YouTubers won't agree with that. They'll just say, "Oh, it's inflation and it's just Lego being greedy." But no, it has a lot to do with the secondary market. So, um, yeah, I mean, you look at the 501s and see that they're going for literally $5. But then you look at the 327s and they're going for, you know, $15. Well, on Bricklink, I mean, I know that Lego isn't getting any money off of Whatnot, but on Bricklink, they're getting something from their sellers. I will probably get one just for the clones. Yeah. No, I mean, I got a couple, but I got a couple, one for the photography and two for I'm gonna save the other one I got, and eventually, like in a year or two after they're retired, I'll sell them then, you know. Or if I'm feeling good and we have like a ton of people on one of our horizontal streams, I could possibly give one away, you know. So if we could get like 20 people on a stream, on a horizontal stream, I'll give something away. I have no problem with that. What's going on, Lucas? I do have a Discord. Is it not in the description? Let me see. It's not in the description. All right, let me do this. All right. J Bob got some Super Mario sets done. Nice. All right, we are gonna do potato soup. All right, so here is the Discord link, and then I am going to add this into the edit. Let's see if I can do this. Yep. And paste. All right, so Discord is in the chat and it's also in the description if you need it. You're gonna start to build Fallout? Nice. That'll be pretty cool. That'll be very, very cool. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, I'm just right now, I don't know what happened. I think it was the Miles Morales and Spot set. And and I just got hooked on, like, I got a hook on Marvel stuff. Like, it just roped me in. And it's a good thing I got the Sanctum Sanctorum when I did, you know? So I already have that, so I'm going to build that soon. I just don't know if I'm going to do it as a stop motion or what, but would it be cool? Yes, it would be totally cool if I could do it as a stop motion and have it look like the Hong Kong, where they everything was going in reverse, and being built, kind of stuff. I think that would look super neat. But I don't know. My patience is wearing very thin on this one, so another giant stop motion build might not be in the cards right now. I have to do the Onyx Cinder build first. The light kit for the Onyx Cinder. Tell you, I was let's see, the Iron Man armor collection. I wonder if BNI has any of the August sets. They might. Yeah, that's Marvel. Yeah, Marvel just hooked me in, hook, line, and sinker. The Iron Man armor collection. Oh, the that armory thing where you can put you like get a whole bunch of them and put all the different um, Iron Man suits together. Yeah, I'd have to just figure out what Iron Man suits I have because I got a lot. They're just like piled up somewhere. What I got to do is find a way to buy a whole bunch of like bulk minifigures. I don't know where people get them all, but I would love to buy a giant bulk of minifigures and get on Whatnot and just sell them. And oh yeah, I have a feeling my daughter's not asleep yet. Need bulk Lego? Yeah. I gotta find somebody in this area that's just selling all their Lego. The problem is that in my area, well, in our area, when people post their bulk Lego, they like want a just a huge amount for their bulk Lego. So like it's a tub, and sure the tub is probably filled with, like 20 sets, but they want $200 to $300 for their bulk Lego. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like I have to clean it, I have to sort it. So like it's not worth $250 to me, for your, you know, giant tub of bulk. Last time I checked, I have 17 Iron Man figs, 2 War Machines, and 2 Pepper Pots in Iron Man Army. Nice. Mr. Gold, sorry. What if you found a Mr. Gold? If I found a Mr. Gold, um, I don't know. I doubt I would ever find a Mr. Gold. Yeah, they I want to know how many have been actually found, and how many they actually made, kind of thing, you know. It's your dream fig? Nice. J Bob, you're coding? Man, I wish I knew how to code. We got Carson in the Discord now. I will say I gotta see what I have. I gotta see what I have first. I got a lot of Iron Man figs. I just don't know what I got. That's my problem, is that a lot of them are just like piled together. So I have to go through and I have to figure out what it is that I have. So that's gonna be a stream in itself. I know the basics of coding, and even that. Yeah, coding, man. Like I said, I should have stayed into it because I'd be able to afford more Lego. So, what do you guys think about the new sets? Overpriced or not worried about it? Lego is life. Definitely overpriced. Lego definitely is life. It's just, I mean, it's like Disney, you know, everything goes up. If they find an excuse to raise the price of something, they will, you know. You need the Ghost. I need the Ant-Man and Wasp minifig of Ghost because it's your favorite Marvel set. Ah, okay. Um, yeah, I don't think I have any of those sets. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to move these two to bring this up higher. Now take me higher. I never said I could sing. Let me just make sure this thing is charging. Hey, it's actually charging. There's only one Ant-Man 2. Oh, is it really? Well, we'll have to talk to Minifigure Plus. See, I don't think I was collecting at that time, or if I was collecting, it was like very minimal. Like when I started collecting, I basically got like the Steamboat Willie set. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. That's okay. We'll figure this out. So I got that, and then I got the Razor Crest, because that's when, yeah, when I started collecting, Mandalorian came out, so that was the big bandwagon, and then I got a X-wing, and just from there it just like snowballed. Can you send me 1 pound of Lego? Well, I appreciate that you liked and subbed. I don't know where I would send the Lego to. You know what I mean? Hey, guess what? 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 Chicken butt? Bread. As in money? In your Discord, at a spot to put rebreakable instructions. Nope, just bread. So, all right, I can put something in there. Sure. We're gonna have this guy sit there and move these guys over like that. Just bread. Is that like the Olive Garden bread that you get like unlimited? Because like unlimited bread is pretty cool. You know what I mean? How many pieces are there in the set? In this set, there are. Let's go find out. Oh, my wrist. 3,772. 3,772 pieces. There was a GWP when it first came out. I don't remember what it was. J-Bob would. I'm sure J-Bob got it. I'm sure you got it. It was probably some kind of a delivery truck or something. Baseball, what's your favorite set of all time? Yours is a 2022 ATTE. I mean, my favorite, like I said, I love Assembly Square, and the Home Alone house. Those were probably two of my favorite sets. I just love the houses, the builds of the houses. Um, this one, the Daily Bugle. What what the gift with purchase was when it first came out. I want to say it was probably like some kind of a pizza truck or something. Maybe a taxi, but a taxi is in it. Like I built this. I built this thing. You know. So that's why I was thinking maybe a pizza thing. But let's see. Are you going to get taxi? Yeah, taxi was the Avengers Tower. Let's Google it. GWP with the Daily Bugle. Lego. Oh, it says here that the Daily Bugle set did not have a specific gift with purchase set directly associated with it. However, the taxi that was included with the Daily Bugle set is sometimes mistakenly referred to as a GWP. The Daily Bugle set itself is a large, detailed. Huh. So this thing did not have a gift with purchase. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. And it looks like a taxi was with the what you call it, Sanctum Sanctorum. So I don't remember if I got that or not. To be honest, I don't remember when I purchased the Sanctum Sanctorum. It's been sitting there. It's been sitting in a box for so long. I really need to put that thing together. Get a subway made for it, and yeah. I do not want to go to work tomorrow. Gonna look at your hand. Yeah, I have almost all the Star Wars GWPs, but not the Death Star and the lightsaber sets. Yeah, the lightsaber sets. You had it was some pretty good GWPs. Oh, and then you know what I gotta do? I gotta make up like some kind of a Star Wars bar scene. Um, I gotta get some pieces for that. Figure that out. You're doing surprisingly good. Nice. I'll find out later about my 327th one. I'm gonna try to post. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post a before and after of the shot with the mech before cannon fire and after cannon fire, and see which ones you guys prefer. Because I'm not 100% sold on the cannon fire. So I'm going to let you guys tell me which you would prefer. But you guys would have to take a look on my Instagram page. Or you can take a look on the video. I mean, I know some people don't have Instagram, but yeah. Apparently, Instagram is the thing now. And here I thought it was dying out. Welcome back, Lucas. I appreciate you coming back. Yeah, I thought Instagram was one of those social media platforms that was dying a slow death because, you know, Meta and everything. Everyone's trying to flee from Meta. But no. It's just Facebook that's dying. Look at that, guys. We are getting the windows done, and we've been an hour into this thing. All things considering, I think that that's actually a success story. 1 hour in, and we've got a lot of pictures taken, a lot of windows done, and we're not done yet. Like I said, this is probably going to look fast once we get it put together. So my only thing is going to be building Venom and Spider Pig, Spider Ham, or whatever his name is, and Miles Morales. Welcome back, Lucas. I appreciate you being here. All right, so we have that, and that, that one, and this one. Oh no, and then we're gonna have to seal these all off. Oh no, I should probably put that down. Apparently it wants these things in the front. Front, that, front, that, front, there. All right. So what else do we want to talk about, guys? What else are we talking about? You underestimate my power. Welcome in, Lord Vader. Where's that Anakin? Poor Anakin. He was just a misguided young kid. Gotta feel bad for him. Certain for a certain point of view, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Anakin Skywalker is dead. Hello, Anna. But Anakin, you were my friend. I am what remains. Then my friend truly is dead. Early, I customized the Star Wars bunker set with Moff Gideon. Nice. That would be pretty cool. Did you make a video on that one? So, sadly, no. Well, you can kind of do a video on it. Kind of, sort of. Like a little video showing what you did, kind of a thing. Do it. Do it. Is it me or does Palpatine almost sound like Yoda when he says, do it? Order 66. You still have the instructions? Nice. I mean, I wouldn't say tear it all apart and redo it, but yeah, you can, do the whole thing. And, well, kind of like if you can take parts of it off, that'll easily go back onto it. and then kind of show what you did, kind of a thing. I built the MTT, great set, fun build, cost way too much. Yeah. See, my only thing with the MTT is the fact that it's literally like a million battle droids. Like there should be like 3 or 4 more um, regular minifigures in there. Welcome back there. My mother and I are working on a fun hole set. The record store, nice. That's that from what I heard, that's a pretty decent set. So, all right. Then we have this guy. Let's make sure that we're in focus. Yeah, we're in focus. That'll be a lot of fun. Those fun hole Lumi brick sets, people are starting to really see, the alternative to Lego. What? For the set number for which one? We have been loving them, definitely getting more nice. Well, oh, I gotta switch my battery out. All right, give me 1 second. Gotta switch the battery out. And I think this battery is dead too. I think I forgot to put it on the charger. Get nothing but Lego. What part of Fallout 4 should I build first? Honestly, I do not know. Because I don't, I don't do games because I don't have a gaming console or a computer that can play games. So I'm probably the worst person to ask. To be honest with you, I would love to help you out with it if I could, but I got no idea. So we got that. Now we got to move this one over. Can't wait to build the recolored 2007 MTT with this new printed dish. Oh, nice. That'll be cool. So you're going to take like the brown one and make it into a blue one? Is that the goal? Cool. That'll be fun. That'll be cool. I'll be watching your Instagram for that. But yeah, if you have Instagram, make sure to check out Hoarder. He posts a lot of stuff on Instagram. Red Rocket. I mean, if it was me, it would probably be the vault. Like, it's probably what I would focus on first. But like, what's your favorite part of Fallout Fallout 4? You know, that's the thing. Like, you're gonna have more fun building something if you're enjoying the build. Like, it's something you want to build. So, I mean, I know people have built like gas stations and stuff, and all of it. Okay, Red Rocket. I've seen mocks of it. Nice. Someone has done the vault too. So yeah, if you like all of it, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Pick the one that you enjoy the most and go from there. The worst thing is liking something. So like say I like The Walking Dead because I used to watch The Walking Dead like religiously, and you know I could say, well, I could do the prison, or I could do like the one town area or something. Like, which one do you choose? Or do you pick the part where Glenn gets killed? Has anybody built that? Has anybody built that area where Glenn gets killed? You're gonna build the whole game? Nice. Liam Neeson is the best Jedi. You know what? Liam Neeson as um the Drevin from uh, Naked Gun, but with a lightsaber. We got to J Bob, send that message to Bricklove. Liam Neeson as Frank Drebin, Jedi Frank Drebin. You sound like you absolutely loved watching Glenn popping. Well, that was the point where I stopped. I started to like watch less of um the uh The Walking Dead because I didn't want, I thought that they were going to change the whole that whole scene because he was such a pivotal part to the crew. But quite honestly though, if they brick builds, welcome in. If nobody's built that yet, I think that would be super cool to actually build that scene and have like just have like a mini figurehead, like kind of like almost squished. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to Police Academy, or that Naked Gun movie that's coming out. I don't know if you guys saw the previews for it, but it looks pretty interesting. Looks pretty interesting. Looks pretty funny. All right, so we have this, and then like you could have like with the Glen part, you can have like a couple buses and cars surrounding the people and have some light kits on it. So yeah, I think that would be hilarious. I think that would be hilarious. Maybe it's just my sick sense of humor, but yeah. All right, we're just gonna place these. Booland, what is going on? How you doing? Absolute Cinema. Wait, is that your name, or is this Absolute Cinema? I mean, I don't think it's Absolute Cinema, but I mean, we're here to have some fun. First build, I said hi. I said hi, buddy. I said hi. I know we're gonna go. Yeah, we're just. Whoop. Don't want that to fall off. Yeah. So what is going down tonight, y'all? We are at 82 minutes in. How many likes do we have? We have 11 likes. All right. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think for a Sunday night. Oh, no. Where's Lord Vader when we need him? You can be like, no. I need Ventress from 2015. Then they have all 4 versions. Ooh, nice. I don't think I have one. Scratch that. I may have one in that bulk that my nephew gave me. I just have to go through it to see if it's in there. I think one of her heads is in there. I just need to find her body. Brick builds. I said hi. This and that. All right. There we go. Alrighty. Now I just need these two end pieces. All right, here we go. There's this and this, and then, oh, fudge. There we go. Alrighty. You're starting to build the vault door. Nice. Are you going to be using that Moff Gideon thing for the Moff Gideon Paz Vizsla set for the vault door things? All right, we're going to put the flag post things on. 2, 3, and 4. And then we will put these on like that to get this out of the way. Now that's for Vault 113 because Vault 111 opens from the floor. Interesting. That is very interesting. See, you learn things every day, right? Every day. All right, so we're gonna put these on like that. And I don't want to hit the tripod. See, why is this not staying connected? I feel like I'm missing a connection piece somewhere in those. I have watched Rush Hour 1 and 2. I'm watching 3rd tonight. Nice. I will be watching Ant-Man and the Wasp. Within the next couple of days, probably. I'm just trying to catch up. Well, I'm trying to watch them all before Thunderbolts goes on to Disney Plus. And I don't know. People have been saying that like Doctor Doom, like they've like hid Doctor Doom in some of the videos and like he's been there all along. And I'm just trying to figure out like where. Like there we go. Because I'm like, there's no way that they had this all planned out. There's no way. You know what I mean? forgot the end piece over here. That's gotta go down. Down, there we go. I had my leftover chicken wings today. That was fun. Have you ever had food and got sick off of it, and then like you saw like the same thing, and were like instantly thought, I'm gonna get so sick from eating this. So my wife made chicken wings a couple years ago, and I got really sick. It's like I got food poisoning or something from something, and I thought it was because one of the chicken wings had a cracked bone. So, so the chicken wings today that I ate, one of them had a cracked bone, and I was like, "Oh, I'm totally gonna get sick." But I didn't. I didn't get sick, so that's good. Good news story. All right, so we are going to start spinning this thing around to the back. This thing is going to look so good with a light kit. I'm going to tell you guys. I mean, it's heavy. It really is heavy. Yeesh. It'll be interesting to see it once we get the underground subway, how it's all going to look. But I do want to put an underground subway on this thing. I got to get the older Star Wars brickheads. Which ones? Which ones do you need? How much older? So yeah, you guys can actually see how I'm turning this. You have 27 Star Wars brickheads. Wow. It's cool seeing J. Jonah Jameson looking right out here through the window. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. All right, we are going to build the air conditioning piece on here. Oh, crud. A boom. 27 Star Wars brickheads. You know, I don't even know how many brickheads I have, but I definitely don't have all that many. Because, well, how about that? How about them apples? Oh, guys, we're missing a line here. That's what happened. Oh, here it is, right here. I'm like, I thought I put it in here. There we go. But let's see. I popped on a concert that's streaming live right now, but there's a sponsor, a child thing going on right now, so I'm just waiting for the music. Hey, that's cool. I'm building the whole thing as modular. That'll be really cool. That'll be awesome to do it as a modular. Ray, Kylo, Yoda, Finn, Luke, Stormtrooper, Chewie, Solo. Nice. Yeah, I think at some point I should probably like write down like I'm a caveman. You know, stuck in the 90s. Write everything down on my Trapper Keeper. Those are the ones you need. Nice. Well, that's not bad. Until they come out with new ones. Until they come out with another pack. Oh, and then we have this. It goes there. And then where's the bird? Where's the bird? Oh my gosh. Aha. No music yet. All right, let's figure out about this giant sign. Oh, okay. Ooh, I wonder if those get lights. So you don't want to push too hard on the top part of this thing because, yeah, it'll topple over. Be right back, all right. It will topple over. Oh, okay. They go up. They go like this. And 12 minutes before the concert officially starts. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. And then there's this sign here. It goes here. We're going to take this off and put these on. And there we go. That looks cool. All right, now we got to put the sticker on. Oh, man. Oh, me, oh, my. Look at this big, giant sticker we got to put on this thing. 1, 2, 3. And then we have 4 stickers left. All right. Just the facts. Just the facts. Oh, this is cool. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's this here, and these are for the lights on the billboard. I hope that we do get lights for this thing. That would kind of look cool. If we can light this up. And then we would just have to figure out what would go next to it. Like what would go near the Daily Bugle. And then we're gonna have to move this up. I'm gonna have to kind of raise the camera up a little bit. There we go. Because we have to focus on the top part of the roof to place some of the pieces. And I'm hoping that like 15 and 16 don't take too long, because like it's literally the roof and the water tower, and I think that's it, right? Or the roof, the water tower, and the Daily Bugle sign, right? Oh, and doing these figures. Like I was thinking somehow getting him to kind of like climb up here and try to figure out some way of, maybe I can just have him hang out on here. Like I can kind of get his legs to come down to here, and then build him hanging off the sign. That would kind of be interesting. What do you think? What do you guys think? All right, we're kind of just going to put these on here. Two, three, and 4. The 6 and the 6. Yep. Just realized that I started to watch your live streams when your channel started to grow. Oh yeah? Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you that have been sticking with me and hanging out and chatting. And, it really does mean a lot to me. Three and 3. Aha. I'm like, am I missing something? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. And there's that. And then we got to do the plates, or I should say the tiles. The tiles. So we have, ooh, what was that? Yeah, I'm enjoying seeing our community growing and getting bigger. And, every single show we get a little bit bigger. And some days we have a little less to talk about than others. But no, it's fun talking to you guys. And hopefully, we'll continue to grow. I mean, not that, I think that we're going to be like a 1,000,000 subscriber channel, but, if we can get to 100,000 at some point, that would be interesting. I'm looking at this backwards. I'm just lucky to put the right pieces in the right spot. There we go. All right. Whew. All right. I seem to have a couple extra pieces again. I'm not quite sure why that always happens, but it always happens. Like, always happens. So I'm going to have to look into seeing where these, I'm supposed to have I got 2 of these pieces. I'm not sure if they're supposed to go on Venom or something. Maybe they're supposed to go on Venom, but I don't think so. Where were they supposed to? Oh, okay, there they are. They're supposed to go on the sign. Not quite sure what. Shoto, hello. How many likes? How many likes do we have right now? We have 11. 11 likes. That's all right. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. 12 now, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Uh, Alrighty. So that is it for bag 14. Bag 15 is the water tower and the dishes. And then we get Blade. It looks like Blade and Firestar. And then, oh, 16, we get Spider-Man, Doc Ock. We get the Daily Bugle sign and looks like a Spider-Man car. You think it looks small when it's built? I mean, overall, I wish that it was a little bit wider, but man, this thing is kind of tall, to be honest. I mean, it's like pretty tall. Yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of that, and then we're gonna change our focus. Oh, all right, guys, hang on a second. My neighbors are so loud. When they come home, they like slam the door. Yeah, we can. That's the thing. I just want to make a little Marvel city type thing, so that we can. I can take it to shows and stuff. So. Oh yeah. Let's see. All right. Well, I think we're gonna sign off for now. I'm gonna probably try to work on this Venom thing. And yeah, and then we'll go on to bag 15 tomorrow and stuff. So, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Carson. Thank you, everyone who's been here for a while. And yeah, I will talk to you guys all in the next one. You guys have a good night.